Hey guys, welcome back to the art room with me, Mr. O. So today I'm going to be taking you through the last stages of a painting I've been working on for this past week. And really what we have here is realism, it's a waterscape, and I'm pretty happy where this is going. And so I wanted you to just, I wanted to walk through it with you. We're going to be working on the water and maybe some stuff in the foreground, and just you can bring this this knowledge that I impart to you into your own work, and see where it takes you. So I'm going to start. I just have this one unfinished section left, and that's where I want to begin. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lay down my background colors of the water. These are my foundations here, and I'm just doing like really nice big broad strokes. I might get like a little bit more water on my brush, and you can see here how I've used a number of different colors to mix up that really nice undertone of green that I want to use. I'm going to get that, and I'm just doing like, this is just my background color. I can do this real fast, real smooth, really just finding that kind of that current there that I really like painting. Thinking about as I'm making these brush strokes, I'm really thinking about like the way that water moves. How is this sliding along past me? I'm imagining being out on this dock and seeing this scene in front of me, and just finding some nice current lines there. And so now that I have this foundation really set up, I want to think about like, okay, the water is really a mirror. And what is it reflecting? It's reflecting the sky. So again, you can see I have this great sky blue set up here. And I'm going to get a little bit of that on my brush, and I'm just going to start coming into the water. And again, I'm thinking of waves, because really what's happening here is that the water is I got a little bit there. I'm going to be able to fix that up later. Water is a mirror for the sky, and we can really, just get some nice strokes in there. Get some whites, get some blues. Yeah, that's looking real nice, really nice. All right, so now that I have my background set up, I want to create a focal point, a point of interest, something to bring the viewer into the painting, to draw them in. And that's something in the foreground. So we have our midground, we have our background, now we need a foreground. And what we're going to do is it's a water scene, so I'm going to put a boat in. Now a boat's not the easiest form to paint, but I have a lot of experience with this. I've myself has spent time in the water, so I'm just going to lay, really nice keel. That's the bottom of the boat, by the way. I'm just going to get that keel down real nice. And this is the foundation for everything else I'm going to do in this painting. Just getting that really sweeping line, this really nice shape. It's going to be the keel of my boat. I'm just going to sweep back up there. And wow, guys. I didn't think I was going to have the opportunity to talk about it in this video, but what I'm going to teach you today is surrealism. And surrealism, it was a movement that interpreted dreams. It's painting that comes from your dreams, comes from your subconscious. And my subconscious is talking to me, and this is not a boat at all. This is a shoe. And I realize now I've been having dreams about shoes, where I'm waking up in shoes, I'm living in shoes, and so I'm going with that. I'm really, it's not about the destination. Painting is about a journey, and my journey is taking me, into my subconscious, to these dreams I've had about shoes, and not only shoes actually, but there's been a reoccurring figure of a camel that I've been having that's been in these dreams with me. And this painting would not be complete without this camel. We've been, waking up in these shoes, kind of a domestic situation. I'm not sure what it really implies, I don't need to get too hung up on that. I mean, this painting, the painting is, in surrealism, it's the window to the soul. And so I'm going to, use some yellows. I got a little gold on my palette. And I'm going to pull all this in, and I'm going to find that form of that camel there. Because this is the painting right now is speaking to me. You don't always need to be speaking to it. You can open up your mind, and you can let it speak to you. Just get some, all right, so, it's not looking exactly like a camel, which is, maybe if a camel was standing in front of me, I could paint a camel, but, it's kind of hard to get a camel on last minute notice. So this is actually turning out to be a little bit more of maybe a dragon here, and that's fine. Dragons have a lot of symbolism to them. If you look at the East, Chinese art, this is one of the most ancient civilizations on Earth, and the dragon was a powerful symbol in China. And so this is where this is really taking me, and we're just gonna kind of see this. I might put some like a wing coming out of the edge of that dragon, and really, if we want to get some really nice definition, a paintbrush is great. Paintbrush is really good. I'm getting a little shadow with the paintbrush, but really, to get this dragon right, I'm going to need to use my palette. Oh, all right, just give me a sec. Oh, You're seeing this, right? You're seeing this. Oh God, this just happened here. These things happen in art, and you cannot predict them. But now this is getting fun. This is because what I'm seeing here is this was never meant to be a surrealist painting. This is abstract expression. This is me digging into myself and really just opening up, thinking like Jackson Pollock, like Cy Twombly, like just getting some paint there on that canvas. Don't hold back. Don't try to steady your hand. Open yourself up. Yeah. You can see I'm really using that palette knife there. I got a lot of colors I'm going to be able to find in this. And really thinking about how are they going to offset each other, Oh man, this is great. Yeah, let's get some blue on there. Let's see where that goes. Look at this, What do we need tools for? We have all the tools we need at our hand. Oh, let's see. Let's get some just real nice horizontal, strong lines moving across the piece. Oh yeah, moving this together. And I'm seeing now, this, earlier this was an accident, but really that's become something that's really fantastic here, really fantastic. Just like a little bit of texture, get something moving across the, oh God. You know what this needs? The painting is dead until there's red. This is done. This is done.